welcome to Tual.
Indon, baby.
Woo!
Never thought we'd get here.
Ah, it felt like that. Weather's a bit crappy. It is very overcast. There's a fire over there, which is making it really smoggy, and it's a bit windy. But it was a super flat, beautiful champagne sail in here from the entrance to the channel between the islands. Would have been nice to have had that the whole time instead of just flailing for 5 days. Hey Addie, are you excited now that we're here and safe?
Yeah, sort of. Not used to being in another country because I've been to any countries.
Yay! Indonesia! Woo!
That's far enough away from it, mate.
Yeah.
How deep is that?
15 metres.
16.5.
16?
I'll just wait till that pulls up.
Yeah.
That's starting to turn the boat, isn't it?
Yeah. There's the connector. So that's 45.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
It's a big knot.
Give me a second.
Do you want to come in a bit?
Yeah, go.
I can't while you're in there.
Yeah, but then the bottom chains are like super twisted.
Is it?
Are we at low tide or high?
Low, middle. That's still 45 metres.
Yeah, 16 times 3 is 48.
Oh, you want more out? I'll go a bit more. You clear?
Yeah. Wait, slow, stop.
No.
Clear. Just wait, actually.
That is very knotty.
Go slowly. Yep, a bit more. Stop. Go. Stop. Go. Stop.
Jesus, that's very knotty.
Yeah, a little bit more. Just like slowly.
Ooh.
We're officially anchored in Tual.
After the relief of having arrived and officially dropping anchor in a new country, we start to slowly drag backwards and realise what felt like a good holding requires us to lift and reposition. This is why we never anchor and leave our boat without waiting for the boat to really settle and get a good pattern on our anchor alarm.
Okie dokie, right, so we've made a mess on the front of the boat. Let's show you how I turn the tap on. It's a bit of an ordeal. Pull out our torn up spinnaker.
Yep.
Grab the hose. Yoink. A few minutes.
Sounds like a page, a little bit of here. Ew, that's from all the nappies and stuff.
It turns out we had hooked onto a massive rice bag and bundle of used nappies that caused us to slide along the bottom. Although having to re-anchor was annoying, we were able to sort out the twists after having shallow anchorages for a while and a lumpy 5-day passage. A handy trick to prevent this is to use a small rod to guide the chain into a neater position in the anchor well.
High five.
We're here. We're sorted.
Yep. What you doing, Dad?
Mate, I am sucking out the water out of the bilge because we've got water coming in somehow. I don't know how. I'm going to drain it all out. I think it's coming through from the top hatch, but I can't be certain. So I'm going to drain it out and then keep a close eye on it over the next couple of days. But I'll show you how much is in there. She's a bit tight down there.
I can jump down and open stuff. Jesus, that's full.
Aha! I've worked it out. Take that.
Oh no.
I believe I've worked it out. I've just gone to open this hatch. Look at this water coming through from here.
From where?
So, I can't really show you yet, but basically what will be happening is where this drain hole is for the gas bottle. So when we first purchased the boat, they've made this box so it was meant to be airtight. Not sure how that's the case, but it passed anyway. With a drain plug at the bottom, because obviously LPG sinks and then it drains out. But I would say with all the rough water we've had, it's just been pouring straight into that.
Is that bad?
Because that literally runs straight into the bottom of this box and then we'll just be running straight down into those hatches.
Oh God.
So,
It's a lot of water.
on a good note,
We're not sinking!
we're not sinking. Yay!
Hey Dan, what are we about to do?
We are checking in to the country, I guess. So our buddy boat, they've just pulled up. You could probably film that hole. They've just pulled up to the buddy boat to basically inspect everything. We're a bit late on that one.
Well, they're going to take our passports. So because there's 4 boats being checked in and it takes a bit of time, they're going to come and collect our passports and take them back to land. They'll take a family photo of us on the boat to show that we are the people who hold the passports they're taking back. So customs will deal with that, and then quarantine will come to our boat, check everything, and then
Make sure we don't have 15 litres of alcohol each.
it was customs, immigration, and quarantine, yes. So yeah, we're doing what you're not meant to do in Bali and hand over your passports to authorities to just take away off your boat. So wish us luck, and we'll let you know how we go. The flag, we just got our welcome to Indonesia.
We've
Wait.
been quarantined.
Where quarantine is done.
Disease free. Well, from what they can see anyway. Massive. Dunskies. We're in Indon.
Woo!
How good?
Hey guys, so we are going for our first walk on the mainland here in Indo.
Yep, at
You excited?
Tual. This is the port we come into. So this is a major port that cruisers come into, Tual. It's where the rally goes to debut, or Tual. But we're going to go in. There's a fruit and vegetable market and some shops. We'll get some SIM cards, and we're super excited to go to land. This will be like the real feeling. We're in another country that we sailed to across an ocean. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Off your hop block. Thank you. Just watch the hatch, boys.
Yep.
And this is how we get ashore. Thought you'd finished your gym for the day, didn't you, darling?
Oh,
Huckle.
oh wow, how cool is this?
This water was, the tide was up yesterday and it was just crystal clear. Like you can
Yeah.
already see how clear it is.
It's crazy.
A little bit of construction underway.
Yeah, check out see guys, the scaffolding? It's like trees.
This would not have passed in Australia, but getting the job done.
Actually, we need to make sure we get our nomads insurance today.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
That covers scooters, doesn't it?
If you're driving. You have to have a motorbike license.
I'll have to hit up Ross, Mr. Ross, and see if he's got
He does have a motorbike license.
Mr. Ross and Daddy going on tours. Yeah, the boys.
Oh, look at that guy, Dad.
Kasih saya sudah ya? Boleh? Boleh? Indonesia panas.
Say hello. How good was that?
How fun was that,
Little adventure.
boys?
Got some fresh fruit.
Yeah, it was fun.
Veg.
Awesome.
Yeah, something different?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can salvage pink bits.
We're going to lay her out and
Measure her up, at least.
at least get a measurement on the new sail we're going to try and get and see if we can repair it. Watch your head, Lockie.
Oh, there's cats over there walking.
Hey, look at the little kitty cats. The kids have come out to play some soccer. Atticus will be super nervous.
This is not looking good.
No. Poor Addy, he's written out all his Indonesian notes in his words, but he's like so nervous that he's just like struggling. Yeah, so that's our clue.
So you hold this bit, I'll run this back up to along this edge, along this green edge. So this is the
So I think this is where it burst.
Hey, Mama,
Yeah, baby.
I can see a soccer ball right there, a grey one. Should I take it to them?
Yeah, absolutely, baby.
So that's just like a full trim both sides and then like a massive pocket on that.
I guess the only thing is though, it's not just the seam that's torn, the
So
fabric.
Yeah, so you just eliminate that and then we'd have to just,
Do a whole new seam.
yeah, it'll be a smaller spinnaker but it's still,
Better than nothing.
well, what they can do is they'll put on a, like they did with ours, they'll put on a patch like this.
Yeah.
get out there and play with them mate, we don't need, alright.
Yeah, so they can just put on a strip
Yeah.
Yeah.
and reinforce that so they won't cut this away.
Nah, just,
After having a thorough look at the tears and the fabric along the seams, we decide it's probably not repairable. However, we hold on to pink bits in case we come across a sail repair genius or someone who can benefit from the fabric.
God, these kids are awesome. We are on a shorts mission for Lachlan. Lachlan, are you ready to get some shorts?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Okay. Lockie, are you happy with your new shorts?
Yeah.
We'll try them on when we get home and we'll get you another pair.
Yeah.
Nice, like it. Ready?
Belanda.
Ross and Dan had snuck back to the boat to grab a soccer ball to give to all the boys, and then we say goodbye and head to a local warung for dinner.
3, 2, 1, keju.
Okay.
Yeah, the cucumber's great. Have a cucumber look. I mean, actually, is that good?
Throwing food around.
Hey everyone, just a little recap of our trip across the Arafura Sea to Tual from Thursday Island. So as you have seen, it was a bit rough and icky. We lost pink bits to the ocean and Poseidon, and we have come into Tual and basically started our check-in process for Indonesia.
Yeah, so the process was reasonably smooth. We had an agent, Kim, so he was fantastic. Raymond was the main agent initially who helped sort the paperwork out, but then Kim was our go-to guy here at Tual. And basically we had customs and quarantine come on the boat, inspect everything, inspect the freezers, inspect that we didn't have too much alcohol. But yeah, so anyhow, that all went really smoothly, and then I had to jump on the tender, take them back into shore, and we went up to the customs office and basically had to wait then for all the paperwork to go through their system, get all the stamps. They loved the fact that Holly had organised our own Weewa boat stamp.
Make a boat stamp if you with your LOA, your ON number, your name, email address.
I don't even know if it needs all of that because our buddy boat just had their boat name with the boat symbol and maybe like Australia or something, and they loved that one more. Was not as busy. So yeah, look into that a bit more before you do it. But anyhow, yeah, so that process was really good. Then we got the clearance for 3 years for the vessel to be in Indonesia. We've obviously only got a 12-month
rolling visa, which is like a something D. D112. We still have to leave the country at the 6-month mark for like a day or 24 hours or whatever it is, and then come back in.
So the boat will stay here, but
you can't exit the boat the whole time that you've got your boat declaration here, or you have to do it all again.
Yeah. So that's fine. We'll sort that out. We'll work out wherever we're going to be at the time and find a marina, or we might just leave our buddy boat looking after ours. Like one of them will come and sleep on the boat for the 2 nights that we're away, and then we'll do the same thing for their boat. But yeah, last night we went out for our first experience eating dinner at the markets, which was incredible. We've actually just done the same thing for lunch.
It's so cheap.
It's like $2.50 Australian for a meal for an adult. We had 2 families of 4 eat there last night for $35.
No, it's $28 in the end.
$28. So absolutely incredible and beautiful food. No one's got any sore stomachs yet, which is good. But we did have the kids playing some soccer. We'd noticed the day before that at about 5 o'clock, all the kids come out to this massive paved area and play soccer. So Ad's being the soccer freak that he is, just had an absolute ball, didn't you, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what did we do?
Kick goals.
Kick goals. We had a couple of extra soccer balls on board, so Addy chose to give them one of his Nike balls that he used to train with back home. So
That's very cool.
that was very cool. They were stoked.
They were good
and the,
too.
And the kids were wicked.
So good players, like just ridiculous.
But yeah, so anyhow, we're about to lift anchor now. We've only got about a 2 and a bit hour sail, sort of back out around the corner here, and there's some beautiful beaches behind us. So
Part of the Kai Island group.
yeah, so we'll leave this episode here. Thanks very much for watching. If you haven't already, liked and subscribed, helps us a million. And we'll see you next week.
Bye guys. Welcome to Indonesia. Heading away from Tual.
Yeah.
Full main, Genoa. It should be about a 2-hour sail, so